Welcome to Lazy Lean, where we simplify process improvements without all the corporate bullshit and buzzwords. Let's make lean actually lean. If you've ever sat in a meeting thinking, why are we doing this way? Congrats, you're one of us. This video is for people who want real-world improvements, not just a wall full of certifications. If you're just starting out, launching your new business, or are a mom and pop shop that's been around for decades, this video is for you. So what is lean? Lean is just a fancy way of saying stop wasting time, money, and brain cells. It started with Toyota, who realized that building cars efficiently equaled not being broke. Lean focuses on value, what the customers actually want and are willing to pay for, and cutting out everything else. That means less waiting, fewer mistakes, and no more 3-hour meetings about meetings. You've probably done lean without realizing it. Ever rearrange your kitchen so stuff is easier to reach? That's lean. Ever deleted 200 emails without reading them? That's lean. Ever taught your kids to load the dishwasher your way? Yeah, that's kind of lean too. Why lazy lean? Aren't lazy people, well, useless? Yeah, for the most part, you're right. But I found that there's two types of lazy people. There are lazy people who just don't want to do anything. Then there are lazy people who don't want to waste their time and they want to work, so they'll find the simplest path to accomplishing their goal so they can go back to doing nothing faster. We're going to go over the basic concepts of lean. I'm going to try and make them so easy to understand a 10-year-old with a lemonade stand can use them to improve his business. We're going to get our toes wet with a few concepts today, and then do deep dives into each of these and many more in following videos. That way we can get a grasp into what lean really is. Eliminating stupidity from your process, also known as not doing dumb shit. So let's go over the 8 wastes. Let's start on the first one. Lean loves acronyms. I hate them. I hate all the cutesy corporate buzzwords and posters and feel goods. Lean is simple. That's the point. One of the biggest benefits of lean is its ability to eliminate waste from your processes. What are wastes? Waste is really anything that doesn't add value to the product or something that the customer is not willing to pay for. In lean, there are 8 main forms of waste. Defects, which are things that were done wrong. Overproduction, making more than what was needed. Waiting, the sitting there, the not knowing, the waiting on parts, the waiting on people, the just time spent doing nothing. Non-utilized talent, putting smart people on dumb tasks. Transportation, moving stuff around for no reason. Inventory, too much stuff sitting around. Motion, extra steps. Reaching, walking, whatever. And extra processing, doing more than anyone cares about. Now you can probably make 37 acronyms out of these to remember. If that helps you, go for it. But I hate them. Maybe it's because acronyms were like a second language in the Army, and I should probably talk to the VA about that. Anywho, if you've ever worked a job where you walk 3 miles a day and accomplish nothing, welcome to Lazy Lean. Have you guys ever heard of value stream mapping? Well, that's another lean concept. Let's say you want to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sounds simple. But in corporate America, the value stream map involves steps like a kickoff meeting, a requisition form for bread, a safety training on knife safety, and someone in HR asking why not almond butter. Lean says map out the steps, kill the ones that don't help. That's value stream mapping. And no, it's not just for engineers with whiteboards. It's anyone tired of doing 10 steps when 4 will do. You're just writing down every single little thing that you need to do to get a product or service from an idea to a customer purchase and then follow up on that purchase. Once you do, you have a whole value stream map of what it takes to do what you do. Now that it's staring you in the face, you can eliminate all those steps that don't add value. Another concept is Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese word that means continuous improvement. But in America, it usually means let's try to fix stuff without asking corporate for permission. It's small changes that add up over time. Move a tool closer. Change the order of your steps. Give your team a say. Kaizen isn't about building Rome in a day. It's about fixing those little things that annoy you and that will continuously annoy you. So here's what lazy lean actually looks like. The guy who built a funnel out of a Mountain Dew bottle to pour oil faster. The team that color-coded tools so new hires don't ask 500 questions a day. The person who created a QR code to skip paperwork. Or the absolute legend who taped a broom to a cart so that they cleaned while they walked. This isn't rocket science. It's common sense, but weaponized. So how do we start? You don't need a black belt or a PhD. Start by asking, what's annoying? What's slow? What do people complain about but no one fixes? And then fix one thing. Just one. Get a win. Share it. Make it fun. Soon, people will start coming to you to fix other stuff, and boom, you're running a lean culture. One of the most underused weapons in your lean arsenal is your team. They live these processes every day. They feel the pain points, and trust me, at least one of them has already asked, why the fuck are we doing it like this? So ask them. Give them the space to speak up without getting shut down. Sometimes the biggest breakthrough comes from the quiet guy in the corner who's been silently suffering through 10 extra steps for no reason. Use that. Use that to fuel people to make changes, because the people closest to the work are often closest to the answer. If you just walk in, makes a bunch of changes, and walk out like a profit improvement messiah, congrats. You've just guaranteed eye rolls and half-assed compliance. But when your team helps build the solution, now they own it. They're not just following orders, they're protecting something they helped create. Engagement goes up, resistance goes down, and suddenly that thing you thought would take 6 months, they're knocking it out in 2 or 3 because they actually care. So don't be a hero, be a guide. Lean works best when it's built with the people, not for them. If your solution makes their job even 1% harder, it won't work. They won't do it. And unless you're prepared to write them all up for compliance issues, you need to make sure that whatever your solution is makes their lives easier. Now, if this made you laugh, learn, or at least not fall asleep, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be sharing real-life lazy lean tactics, success stories, and ways to simplify your work and your life. Because honestly, life's too short for unnecessary emails and broken promises. Now remember, go get out there, have fun, be safe, and don't do dumb shit. See you next time.